You guys, no way, no pinche mames way. It has been a crazy however long it's been since I last saw you guys. So, yeah. So, I guess the two stories, they kind of like intertwine, I guess you could say. You know, how I got burnt and then how I fell in love. So basically, on Mondays and Wednesdays at my job, I go to a car building factory and I serve food. People can buy food. And I was there on Monday with, the person who helps me out. Someone asked me what they're like, I don't know what food they asked for. It could have been a burger, it could have been ribs, it could have been anything. But they asked for it and I went to grab it. And when I went upwards, I went towards the heating lamps like the absolute genius that I am. And I hit my arm on one of the heating lamps just for a split second, just a split second. That shit hurt so bad. I may or may not have cursed in front of the customers. I mean, I'm like, ooh, ah. So I'm just kind of like, damn, that burned. Finish up the orders, go to put some water on it, cold water, and it immediately starts turning red and then it starts welting. I'm like, God damn. And some lady tells me to put mustard on it. So you know what? I'm willing to try anything at this point. I put mustard on it. People are probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. I don't care. It burns. It's bubbling. Well, it's not bubbling. It's just welting, like, and swelling up. And I wash it off. It's getting worse. It burns so bad for probably like an hour and a half. And then I get back to my job. I had to get the burn spray, some like burn relief medication, whatever. It's fine. I wrap it up. Tuesday goes by. I took the bandage off last night so I could shower. I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's just a little uh, discolored. It's like a reddish brown color. Like it kind of cooked my arm, but it wasn't bad. It still kind of stung when water touched it, like warm water. When it, like when I brush it on something, it still hurts a little bit. But I was like, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. I put some aloe on it. And then I go back to GM today. I'm carrying a bag and my arm's hurting. I'm like, it's on my burn, it's on my burn. And I put it down and I'm like, roll my sleeve up. And the skin is just falling off. It's just coming off. And it's all like pink and, watery underneath. And I'm just like, no, this is not for me. I can't do this. Just throw the whole arm away. I'm not gonna deal with it. But yeah, my skin, I've never just seen skin fall off like that, just come off. So I'm scared. And it was only a little area out of the big area in which it was burned. And I was so scared. So I was just like, just cover it up, out of sight, out of mind. And then the part about me falling in love. So before I unfortunately burned my arm, I was standing there at GM like I do, waiting for customers, just talking to the person I'm with. I had this feeling. I just had this feeling that someone was about to walk in the doors. So I look towards, the cafeteria doors and oh my God, this guy comes walking in and I was so stunned. I mean, I couldn't even look at him for more than 5 seconds. I had to immediately turn to the person I was talking to and pretend like I didn't see anything, that I am blind. I've never seen this person before. The majority of the people that come buy food are regulars. So I've never seen him before. I haven't even seen him around town before. I was shocked. When I tell you guys, I was like quaking in my little boots. I was shooketh to my core. This dude had to at least be 6'3", 6'4". I mean, he was tall. Nice skin, so nice. Blue eyes, beautiful blue eyes. I mean, he had like long hair. I had no idea what to even I had no problem talking to him. We kind of jived. I mean, immediately as soon as we started talking to each other, it just kind of came naturally. I wasn't, too nervous. But it was crazy because that day I was feeling extremely drowsy. I had no energy. I had just started my period. I'm in a lot of pain. I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything. So I was not in the best state of mind or physical state. But when he walked in and I started talking to him, I lost my appetite in a good way. I forgot all my pains. I woke up pretty quick. He asked for like a pork sandwich and a turkey sandwich, and I told him that it was going to be a second for the pork because I needed to deconstruct the shoulder. And he's like, don't even worry about it. I'm like, okay. I was honestly so encapsulated in the moment. I was so just stunned. I don't remember much of anything other than the whole, can I get a pork sandwich and a turkey sandwich? Don't worry about the pork, just give me a turkey sandwich moment. That's all I can remember. It was just that moment. Because I was just like, I don't even remember what happened after that. I was looking at him, I guess. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I can't even remember what he sounds like. He was tall and handsome. That's all I can remember. And he kept me from having to deconstruct the pork shoulder, which I hate. So it's a win. It's a win for me. But I'm actually extremely disappointed, like on the verge of, popping a blood vessel in my forehead, because I really thought he was going to be there today on Wednesday, because we're there 2 days a week. A lot of these people are working at GM 6 days a week, working, like 12 hours, 6 days a week type beat. So I really thought I was going to see him today. But then again, if he's new, then I don't think he knows that we come twice a week. So maybe I'll see him Monday so I can try to get my riz on, try to talk him up, be like, you want to get some coffee or something? I don't even like coffee, but shit, I'll do literally anything. I'm honestly just so disappointed. I can't get over it. I try to keep on making excuses up in my head. Maybe he thinks I'm only there on Monday. Maybe he didn't even work today. And then the person that I was working with is like, what if he got fired? What if he quit? I'm like, you need to stop putting this energy out into the freaking universe, because I'm gonna be so mad if he doesn't show up ever again. I hate when shit like that happens. You see somebody and time fucking stands still, your heart skips a beat, you feel a fucking tingle, a spark in the air, and then you never see him again. I'm just so, you guys, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Because he's first shift, so if I don't see him during that time that we're there from 10 to 11:30, that's it. He's first shift, and I don't go back until second shift. I'll be okay. I'll survive. I think I'm just hormonal. We'll give it a few days for the hormones to go back to normal, and I think I'll be fine. Probably not, but I'm keeping my hopes high, but my expectations down low. I should have said something right then and there. I should have not been stupid. I should have not been dumb. I should have just said something. But of course, I was in a trance, you guys. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I said. I just know that he wanted a pork sandwich and a turkey sandwich. I swear to God. Anyways, I'll see you guys when something else happens in my life, so goodbye.